Hi, this is the video for Daf Shevui, Masechet Ketubot. We are on Daf Nun Heh, page 55 of Ketubot. And the beginning of the page has a series of disputes between the people of Mata Mechasya and the people of Pumbedita, and they're very quick. Basically, they say in Pumbedita they say this, and Mata Mechasya say that, and there's not a lot of time to really understand all of the material in these disputes and what they're all related to. They're just a collection of rulings. So I wanted to go a little deeper in this video into one of these issues that comes up later in the Masechet, but I'll give a little preview now. And that's the issue of the wife, the widow, taking an oath when she comes to collect her ketubah. Now, generally speaking, let's say a husband divorces his wife, she can collect her ketubah without taking any oath. Why? That has to do with the function of what the oath is and what she's saying in this oath. The idea of this oath is that she's saying, I did not already collect my ketubah. In other words, the money that the husband owes me, whether it's money she brought in with her dowry or whether it's money he promised to her, was not given to me and therefore it's due to me. She doesn't need to take that oath when she's collecting directly from him. She has a debt document. He's right there. She gives him the debt document. She shows it to the court and he has to pay her, just like in any case. And generally speaking, creditors are not don't have to take an oath that they have not yet been paid back. If the debtor paid them back, he should have torn up the document or at least had a receipt written. However, if the debtor is no longer there, in this case, the husband is really the debtor. If the debtor is no longer there, then we're afraid that maybe he already paid her back, and for some reason, the inheritors, his inheritors, maybe his children, who are now paying her the ketubah upon his death, may not know that she already received the ketubah and would end up paying her twice. So in order to ensure that she has not already received her ketubah money, we make her take an oath, and that was considered very serious, and that was considered a way of making sure, at least for the most part, that women did not collect their ketubah twice. So that comes up in a Mishnah in the 9th chapter. It gives certain categories in which a woman has to take an oath. I'll just read them to you. This is chapter 9, Mishnah 7. You can always find the interpretation on Mishnah Yomit at the Conservative Yeshiva website. Hapogemet ketubata lo tipara ele b'shua. One who damages her ketubah by saying she already collected some of it, or we'll learn that later on, but let's say she says that she collected some of it. She has to, in order to receive the rest, she has to take an oath, because we fear that while she's sort of admitting that she received some of it, maybe she really did receive all of it already, so we make her take an oath. If one witness comes and says that woman already received the ketubah, then she has to take an oath under all circumstances. She has to take an oath that she has not yet received the ketubah. Her oath is sufficient to negate the words of that one witness. From orphans, meaning his inheritors, or from encumbered party, meaning she's coming to take from a third party, or in general, if the husband's not there, she should not collect without a oath. And that's, as I said before, we're afraid that she already received it since the husband's not there, or alternatively, if she's collecting from encumbered property, we want to doubly ensure that she had not already received her ketubah, because this is causing damage to a third party. In other words, somebody, the husband, who after the marriage gave his money to that person. She has a right to collect from that money or that property because she has a lien on that property. But if she does collect, she has to take an oath to that other person that she has not yet collected her ketubah. All right, so this is an issue that comes up later on in the Masechet. I thought I would just clarify it right here because there are a few detailed disputes on this page about when or when not a widow has to take an oath that she has not yet collected her ketubah.